Hey, what's going on, guys? Aaron here. Welcome to the video. Got some Bitcoin updates for you, and finishing off with a little bit of Celsius as well. So starting out, Kamala Harris says she will not be speaking at the Bitcoin conference. And this is from David Bailey. He is the one putting the Bitcoin conference together. He says, all eyes on Trump now. This was 7:13 this morning. And about an hour later, he says, I'm sorry, but you don't get to just screw our industry over for 4 years, push Operation Choke Point, enlist Gensler and Warren as your champions, and then just pretend you're hip with Bitcoin. Major Democrat donor told me Kamala says privately, Bitcoin is money for criminals. So in my video yesterday, some people were like, the Democrats aren't officially against crypto and Bitcoin. I'm like, they kind of are. Gensler, Warren, Choke Point, pushing companies offshore, they kind of are. But then again, Trump used to not like Bitcoin. He flipped, so there can be flip-flops. And that is something that we have to be okay with. So next we have the Wyoming Senator Loomis planning to announce legislation for strategic Bitcoin reserve at national conference. And the hope is that Donald Trump will endorse this bill and the idea behind it at the conference this weekend. So that'll be huge. I think this weekend will be huge. I mean, just to let you guys know, in full awareness, I think the last 3 Bitcoin conferences, Bitcoin's price rose up right to the conference. And then the week after the conference, the price of Bitcoin dropped pretty severely. We'll see. Again, in the long run, like I shared yesterday, all of the charts, everything is moving towards a higher price. It's just a matter of how long is your horizon and can you withstand more choppy water, more choppy territory. So right here, Benjamin Cowan, the stock market today lost $1.1 trillion in value, which is equivalent to the entire crypto asset class, excluding Bitcoin. And this is a picture. Nvidia down 6.8%, Microsoft down, Apple down, Google, Meta, a lot of the big companies are down today. The S&P closed below 2% for the first time in 356 days. So is this signal or is this noise? I think this is noise. It doesn't really matter what happens short term. Volatility is here. That's part of the market. You guys know that by now. Right here, we have Trump walking back his statements on the president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele. Let's take a look.
Another meeting. We'll do it in Venezuela because it'll be much safer than any place in the United States. Because by that time, we'll have all the criminals from all over the world in our country, because that's what's happening. You're not going to teach a criminal not to be a criminal. It's just not going to happen. Maybe a little bit, but you're not going to happen. One of the countries, the president of the country, I don't want to really mention the name, but he's a nice guy. I know every one of them. They're very smart people. They're very sharp. They're at the top of their game. Our guy was not at the top, and this one is just, she never could be.
So I don't really know. He didn't mention Nayib Bukele. I guess we're kind of inferring that he revoked his statement or whatever. At the end of the day, Trump would not be too smart to make an enemy with Nayib Bukele. I don't think he will. I think they would probably be really good friends. I just have that inclination. And hopefully, yeah, Trump, if he wins, again, whoever wins, I hope they do the same thing, that they take Bitcoin and put it on their balance sheet, right? The DOJ has hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin, and they can just move it to the balance sheet rather than selling it like what Germany did. So that is the hope. And a little bit of Celsius. So this creditor got a very viral post, 2.2 million views, talking about him getting sued for retail clawbacks. And I'm happy that this post got 2.2 million views. Y'all know my stance on retail clawbacks. I think they're ridiculous. I think that unless you're an insider or you are a provider, like a service provider or whatever, how retail clawbacks or really how preferences have been used in the past, I think that's okay. You have a 90-day window, but individuals like him who are getting sued for hundreds of thousands of dollars, the current price of the cryptos he took out, so if he took out a Bitcoin and it was worth, I don't know, $30,000, they're now asking for whatever, $65,000 per Bitcoin, right? That's what's happening there. There have been other documents that have come through the docket for Celsius. I will make an update covering those as well. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.